Yo, what is up, everybody? The 901 MC finally back again in 2023 with my first movie review since 2022. I've been on a little hiatus since 2022, at the end of 2022. And tonight I saw Scream 6. There was a 5 o'clock showing. It was a 3D fan fest where you got a poster and there was a few scenes from the cast where they did some game where they like, what's in the body bag? And then there was a Demi Lovato music video. Thank God it didn't cost any extra as far as that goes. Also, it was in 3D. Man, I don't know if anybody has actually went down the 3D route. I've only seen a few movies in 3D, and man, does anybody else come out with a massive headache? It's just I really wish Hollywood would give up on 3D. Come up with some new stuff, like some holograms or something, you know? Disney got holograms. Anyway, Scream 6. This is basically a direct sequel of Scream 5 now that they have the Core 4, as they call it. They even call themselves the Core 4 in the movie. No spoilers in this, just a vague general terms of the movie. Movie was okay. It was shot well. It has the feel of a Scream like all the other ones. But to me, it was a little too on the nose. Like the other Screams, they do kind of like, especially 5, they do kind of give you like these little, I mean, ever since the original, the rules of a scary movie, and it's supposed to be very meta and stuff like that. But this one was just a little too on the nose. Only a couple of returning people, Hayden Panettiere as Kirby and Gail Weathers, both back. Yeah, it didn't hit it for me. If I told you why, it would be a spoiler. But I won't tell you why it didn't hit with me. I just feel like maybe this is maybe they're trying to make it for a crowd that's never even seen the Screams. I'm not sure. Maybe that's what it felt like. It was just a direct sequel to the original. I came out of the movie disappointed because I really felt like this was the opportunity to tie everything together. And they didn't do that. And I think maybe they didn't do that because Neve Campbell was not in it. Sidney Prescott is well known to not be in it, and she was not in it. There were references to Sidney. Gail did talk about Sidney. But from Scream 5, you know that the main character is Billy Loomis's daughter. That's continued in this one. You know, they continue that story a little bit. But like I said, it's basically in a direct sequel to 5. I don't even know why there was a 6 in it. I guess they haven't really been calling it Scream 6. I've only heard that referenced a couple times. You know, you can see in the title, it says Scream 6. I do like how they did that with the M. I think that's really cool. But there were so many references to every single movie, but then in the end of it, it was just a direct sequel to 5. And I guess that's okay. But I went into it thinking of other things, and people that like Scream, I feel like you would want to go into it thinking, oh, maybe this will tie everything together. This will be the loop that they need. But really all this was a stopgap to negotiate with Neve Campbell to be in Scream 7. That's my thoughts. That's my opinions. Let me know what you think about the movie. If you go see it, go see it just thinking it's a direct sequel to 5. If you do that, then maybe it's enjoyable. I had to see it in 3D because it was the earliest showing. I think that kind of spoiled it for me. I don't think I've ever liked a movie in 3D. I don't think there's been one movie I've ever liked in 3D. But that isn't why I'd knock it down. Really, out of a 5, I get it a 2.5. There's a lot of movie reviewers out there right now giving this 8s and 9s on their scales, and I just don't get that. I don't understand why. But I'm not saying it's a terrible movie. It's just not the movie that I wanted, so I give it a 2.5. It may be the movie you want. Go see it. Let me know in the comment sections what you think. We're going to start trying to do these movie reviews again. The Quantum Leap reviews are probably off the table. I'll let you know why in another video because it's getting rough. But more movie reviews, hopefully soon. I'll see you next time. Catch you next time. I said that twice. Bye.